Our movie starts with a piano professor named Erica who is in her late 40s and teaches piano at Vienna Music. She is a strict perfectionist who cannot stand sloppiness or emotionalism when teaching classical piano in a conservatory. She occasionally arrives after work late, which discloses that she still lives with her controlling mother in an apartment and that she constantly takes a cut of her earnings. They frequently argue about how her mother is too damaging and authoritarian, just as it always did. Erica lives with her mother while her father is confined to a mental institution. They each implore the other to accept their apologies. She alternates between being an adult fumbling for something and a whimpering young child. She never marries, and her upbringing forms the basis of her mentality. She is invited to the musical performance with her mother. A young ambitious engineer who plays the piano, Walter Klemmer, is the next person Erica encounters. In front of the audience, she does a fantastic piano performance. When her concert is complete, Klemmer comes over and kisses her hand. Everyone is speechless at how impressive she is. He begins by praising her skill in classical music and then talks about how much he values them. While younger individuals like him prefer to listen to pop or rock music, Erica is interested in his mastery of the classical piano. It demonstrates that Klemmer is a piano-loving, 17-year-old engineering student from a wealthy family. When Erica's mother approaches, she expresses her view on Klemmer, saying that he appears like a bit of a leech and tries to take advantage of others. Klemmer demonstrates his talent in front of everyone by seamlessly combining two classical piano works for those who have never had professional piano instruction. To prepare privately for Anna's upcoming performance at the conservatory, embroiled in the crossfire of ingrained masochistic cravings is this lonesome, distant woman. After work, Eric attends all-male graphic stores to watch in a private booth since she has certain phobias. Klemmer approaches her while she's lecturing, asking if he may enroll in her master's program. She tells him to register first and kicks him out of the classroom since he has disrupted the lesson by inhaling sperm-stained tissue. To be Erica's pupil, Klemmer eventually enrolls in the conservatory test. He performs on the piano for professors. His audition wins over the judges. Erica's vote is more significant than that of the other instructors since Klemmer chose to enroll in her class, yet she votes against him. Erica brings out his conflicting view and queries his reasons for enrolling in this seminar. As a result, Klemmer finally enrolls in Erica's classes. She does self-mutilation at her bathtub's edge at home. The following day, when Erica is on break and Klemmer arrives early for class, she tells him straight out that he isn't really serious about music and is just trying to attract attention. Klemmer claims he's trying to get her attention, and since the recital performance, she is permanently lodged in his consciousness. She declines his request for a stroll after the class and advises him to keep his lips shut. Klemmer then leaves and returns with a bag from his car. Erica spies him as she attempts to catch up with him. It demonstrates how much Klemmer enjoys playing hockey. After going to a drive-in movie theater, she searches for a pair. As soon as she discovers it, she observes couples having relations without worrying about being discovered. She then starts to urinate outside a parked car until the driver notices her and flees. Her mother constantly sabotages her own efforts when she gets home late, as has always been the case. Despite the fact that Erica is an adult and capable of caring for herself, she smacks her and acts like it's a huge problem. At the start of the rehearsal, Erica and the other academics do their duties as their guardians. Anna is running late for the practice. Anna attempts to explain that she is too worried and it makes her feel nauseous as Erica explains why she is running late. She attempts to reassure her by saying that it's just practice. Klemmer tries to reassure Anna when he notices how anxious she appears to be. As soon as Erica notices them both, Klemmer begs Anna to practice with him, which causes Erica, feeling envious, then decides to leave to vent her feelings. She sneaks into a vacant coding room and breaks a glass, concealing the pieces inside one of Anna's coat pockets. As a result, Anna's right hand is sliced, prohibiting her from playing at the performance shortly. Erica asks Klemmer to assist her, and after she leaves, he discovers she is envious. Klemmer follows Erica to the restroom because he is aware of her feelings for him, but she is unwilling to confess them. Erica plays with his wiener as he gives her a passionate kiss while simultaneously opening his trousers. She responds that if he kisses her again, she would leave him. He keeps kissing her. Klemmer believes that because they began their relationship and should finish it together, she is being unfair by abandoning him in this situation. Erica tells him that she will write a letter outlining the details of their connection. The next day, when Anna's mother visits the conservatory, she sobs and informs her about how Anna's illness has permanently damaged her hands and destroyed her hopes of playing at the event. Erica immediately expresses complete empathy for what happened to her and offers to take her place at the event. She's such a freak. Erica is in Klemmer's class, and he finds her to be so frigid and haughty that she won't let him look at her. He feels duped by her, thinking that after what they did yesterday, she's just trying to play games. She delivers him a letter outlining his relationship options. She asks him to read it on his own, after which she will call. Klemmer stalks Erica to her place and develops a deep love for her. Erica insists that he read the letter at home before meeting her. He continues urging himself inside her apartment even if he doesn't want to go. In the end, she allows him in and uses her cabinet to block the door to her room. He tries to open her garments since he cannot restrain himself any longer, but she compels him to read the letter first. Now he gives up and obeys her instructions, noting that the letter involves activities with the use of various forms of physical restraint. In Erica's instance, she wants him to use chains and a rope whip to do the task. Clemmer simply cannot accept it. He believes she is ill and needs medical attention. He reprimands her after reading her letter and tells her how repulsive she is, that she's garbage, unworthy of being touched. How can an educated woman like her become so ignorant? After that, he departs. One night, when her mother is resisting, Erica starts touching and kissing her in their shared bedroom. After his hockey practice, she goes over to him to apologize for yesterday. He first declines her request for but eventually, they start doing it in a janitorial closet. However, after Clemmer ejaculates in her mouth, Erica is unable to hold it in and throws up. She cleanses her lips, offending Clemmer, who hugs her and apologizes before tearfully telling her that she smells awful and shooing her out. Later that evening, when Clemmer visits Erica at her apartment, he first locks her mother in her bedroom before acting in the manner she had detailed in her letter. He briefly pauses to get a drink before continuing to have sex with her. She simply gives up because she is helpless. The next day, Erica carries a kitchen knife to the performance in an attempt to exact some speculative sort of retaliation or draw attention to Clemmer. She attends the performance with her mother, demonstrating that she is supposed to take Anna's place. As she waits outside for the event to start, she notices Clemmer's arrival. He enters with his family, laughing merrily, and he flippantly welcomes her. A distressed Erica calmly stabs herself in the shoulder with a kitchen knife just before the music is set to begin and then leaves the concert venue and heads outside. This is how our movie ends. Tell us in the comments how you felt about this movie recap. See you in the following movie recap.